Yeah. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? Where's Pop Barnes? I saw him early. Okay, he came by. He had to leave. Had another meeting on the other end of town. Okay, anyone else? All right. I know that there are some officials here from the state level, but I'm going to let Patricia introduce them to you. What I want to say is that the Muskogee County Democratic Party is working closely with all entities involved in making Georgia blue. You have New Day, Georgia is here, Barksdale campaign recruiters are here, Congressman Bishop is represented, and our local candidate, Donna Tompkins, who is running for sheriff, and Ann Hardman running for the position of clerk of Superior Court. So we are behind our Democratic team 100%. All right. We all must answer the call to get Hillary elected as President of the United States of America. The first woman to ever serve in this position. But we are not electing her because she's a woman. We are going to elect her because she is the most qualified candidate in the race. Remember, love Trump hate. All right. Before I relinquish the mic to Patricia, I would like to let you know we need volunteers to come out and help man the headquarters. And if you're interested, please see those young ladies at the door back there and sign up. We have a raffle going on here. This 50-inch flat screen TV is available to the one with the right ticket. Right. That's available, $100 cash card, $50 cash card, and there are some other prizes. So you need to get your tickets over here from Tom and James tonight. Tickets are $5 each and 5 for 20. So Patricia, you ready?
All right.
All right, remember what you gotta do. You gotta turn Georgia blue.
Good evening, Democrats. Aren't we stronger together?
Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with Democrats from Muskogee County, Democrats from Harris County, Democrats from Troup County, probably from Schley County, but we are not just, did I say Harris? I'm sure I said Harris. Okay, we are not just Columbus Democrats. We are Georgia Democrats. We are here because we vote. We're the Democrats. If you look next to me, we're the Democrats that are going to be the ones that are going to turn Georgia blue. That is very, very important because some of us remember when it was blue before, but this is the best time. And it's not because Donald Trump is such a perfect foil. You know, he's the best organizing tool I have, let me tell you. When I go out and say Donald Trump, people are like, where do I sign? Where do I sign? And speaking of sign, I hope that all of you have been able to sign our commit to vote cards. We're not going to people, the Republicans, and ask them to turn Democratic. We are going to our Democratic base, and that is you. And we are asking our Democratic base to make sure that we not only turn Georgia blue, we keep Georgia blue. Sure, we're going to elect Hillary. We're going to elect Jim Barksdale. We're going to elect Donna Tompkins. We're going to elect Ann Hardman. And we are going to elect every single Democrat up and down the ballot. But that's 2016. In 2018, we're going to elect a Democratic governor.
Yeah.
In 2020, we're going to make sure that we control the entire Congress so that when we redraw the districts will be drawn fairly. Because we don't need to cheat when we draw districts. If it's fair, we win. If it's fair, we win. Yeah. We have the votes. We have to make sure that our Democrats know that we love them, we hear them, we are here for them. So anyone who has not signed a commit to vote card, please do that because it helps us with capacity. There's no secret that we are a battleground state now. The Hillary people are going to be coming in, and they want to know that we are ready. And the thing is that we are ready. We didn't get started today. We're just celebrating today, and we're going to go back to work tomorrow. We've been, since 2014, we have been on the ground. We have been identifying our voters, asking them to vote, asking them to stand with us, and asking them to turn Georgia blue. I'm also going to pass these out. And what these are is a Vote Your Democratic Ticket. It's a handy-dandy little guide that tells you who your Democrats are, and when voting starts, when early voting starts, and everything that you need to know about voting. And do I do this alone? Absolutely not. One of our fantastic Harris County Democrats made this for me. But the wonderful thing about this job is that I'm humbled every single day by the devotion to our party, by the devotion to our voters, by Democrats like you. I learn something every single day. And that's why we're all here. So look next to you, look on both sides, because these are the people that are going to go through the trenches with you to make Georgia blue. I would like to, I never want to end because I could talk about Democrats all day long, but I do want to say that this begins our weekend of action for New Day GA. And New Day GA, I will talk, I'll have someone talk about later, but New Day GA is the coordinated campaign that's going to make sure all of our Democrats are elected. And what we are doing this weekend and forevermore is we will be phone banking, we will be canvassing, we will be having events, we will be going to where the Democrats are, identifying them, making sure not only that they're registered to vote, but that they have a plan to get to the polls. So we have some wonderful people here who will be, as I say, aggressively getting volunteerships. We want everyone to be a part of this because this is fun. And so if you have the time, and if you don't have time, please make the time. We want you phone banking. We want you calling other Democrats and making sure that they know that we are here for them. I would like to introduce two wonderful people here. One is I'm the regional field director for this program, but I have two wonderful people that are working with me. They're called field organizers. They are aggressive. They are in the streets. They are in the classrooms. They are everywhere, making sure that we can find Democratic voters. There's one here on the left and the black named Sean Williams. Get to know him. He is aggressively blue, just like the rest of us. And if you see him coming, you know that help is on the way. And the woman that's standing right next to him is Charisse Woolridge. She's probably one stranger to a lot of you because she has been doing a lot of Democratic politics here for years, and now she, in her job as field organizer, she's just gone to the next level. And so we also want you to know that we have a lot of volunteers here. And the volunteers that have just been wonderful here, but there is also a program that we have called the Fellowship Program. So a lot of you, possibly either young or retired, it doesn't matter what age you are, we have opportunities here for you to become like an intern. And we have things for you to do. One, they look good on your resume, they look good on your college vita and everything, but it helps you to go to that next level of organizing, field organizing. And as I said, field organizing is the thing that makes us turn blue because we are speaking to the voters and we are loving on the voters and making sure the voters know that we are there for them. So you can come to me, you can come to Sean, you can come to Charisse, you can come to a lot of these fantastic volunteers that we have here and then say, what more, what can we do? Because we have things for you to do. We hope that when you look around here, this looks like your second home because we want to see a lot of you here. I'm going to tell you right now, I think I have J.D. Kinder to thank because I have this very cozy couch and love seat over here. We're not kidding. We want you to feel like this is home because we hope that you spend a whole lot of time here. Just looking out and looking at the Democrats, this looks like home, and it looks like Georgia, and it looks like winning. Thank you. It looks like we're going to win this. And I'm so grateful every single day to come to work because I know that I'm working with people like you. And another reason why I'm grateful is because I have this job as regional field director. I feel privileged. And one of the reasons why I feel privileged is because of the person that I'm going to introduce. Her name is Amanda Ford. I'm the regional field director for this county and a lot of other fine counties around us, but Amanda Ford is the state field director. She runs this entire operation. She's why I'm here. She's why we have offices in Savannah, in Albany, in Athens, in Atlanta, and Augusta. We are on the ground and we are here to stay. It's not just an Atlanta thing, it's a Georgia thing. And we are all Georgians. We're the Georgians that are going to make this place blue. And I'm just so grateful to introduce to you Ms. Amanda Ford, who has a few words to say.
Effort, and build it early. So we started at the beginning of May, and the whole point is to build a program that funnels in the volunteers that's built to last, so that when we win in 2016, when we win this year, we have volunteers that are still in place in 2017 and 2018 so that we can keep the state blue. You guys have been working so hard, so it's our job to bring even more volunteers in to help you. So like Patricia said, we are setting up 6 offices across Atlanta Metro, an office in Athens. We're a part of the office here because of the amazing Muskogee County Democratic Party that has allowed us to set up in here. We have an office in Augusta, in Savannah, and Macon. A lot of our team is in Savannah tonight for their office opening. We have an office opening in Macon tomorrow, and Augusta kicks off their formal opening on Monday. So it's all about electing Democrats up and down. They have been out. They have been out at festivals. They are, and we're asking them to commit to vote for Democratic values, to commit to vote for Democrats up and down the ticket, to help turn Georgia blue, to make sure we keep Donald Trump as far away from the White House as we possibly can. So what we do is we ask them to sign that commit to vote card, and then we call them and we say, you know, we've got phone banks going on this week. We are going out to Democrats to join this movement with us. And that's what we've been doing since May. And our team has collected over 15,000 commit to vote cards all across the state. And what we love about that 15,000 is 7,000 people across the state have checked the box, many of you guys in this room, to say, yes, I will volunteer. So what I tell our organizers and our regional field directors every morning, it is our job to call those people and call them again and get them involved. And, you know, what we've been trying at the state party, and I came on in April, we're a part of a rebuilding process because we know the state party has gone through many changes and ebbs and flows over the years, and we're trying to continue to push to make things better. And one of the reasons why they brought me here was because I recently left Ohio, and Ohio has been a part of the battleground, and it's been the battleground forever. And they started a program, an early grassroots program designed around there are no off years. So the presidential election is just as important as our mayoral elections, our city council ones, our county commissioners. They are just as important. So when we have all of the volunteers in the office in 2016, you guys probably know in presidential years, you see volunteers and people that you've never seen before and then you never see them again. You can't find those lists. You don't know who those people are. Our program is designed so that when it's all said and done and we win on November the 8th, that all of those folks funnel into the county committee. We have those lists. You guys have people that you can call to continue to get involved on a local level. And our volunteer teams, and when we build up those neighborhood teams, they're going to know how to phone bank, they're going to know how to canvass, they're going to know how to organize at the grassroots level. And we want them to be able to go out with their own campaigns, to manage their own campaigns, eat their own things. They want to help change the and work has already done here again. I'm going to continue to go forward. So I'm just so excited to be here tonight and so excited to meet some of the local candidates that I have heard so much about and to really help to kick off this program here. We're so excited that the Hillary Clinton campaign has chosen to invest in our so that we can continue an effort that is not only designed to make sure that we have the first female president, but that we elect all of the Democrats that we possibly can and that we continue to build for many years to come. So I want the opportunity to come up and say a few words from the Barksdale campaign because we're going to get a Democratic United States Senator as well. And that's one of the amazing things. But definitely see Sean, see Sharice, sign up for shifts. let them know when you can come back. And I know that every time I come here, I can see that it's going to be bustling with so many amazing volunteers. So thank you guys so much for coming out.
Good afternoon, everyone. Like Amanda said, my name is Dominic Perkins. I'm the statewide data director for Jim Barksdale for U.S. Senate. I just want to say it's amazing to see so many people out here and to see our party so well represented in this room. One of the really big and important things for our campaign is making sure that Democrats who do come out and vote all the way down the ballot. As data director, I have to go back and look at previous election history. And one of the big issues that we see is people, there's a huge drop off of voters from the presidential race down to just the second person on the ballot. So we need everybody in this room to commit to vote for the president, to commit to vote for Jim Barksdale, and to commit to vote all the way down the ballot. Harry Underwood, who's here with a camera, he's our currently he's our field organizer in Columbus. We have field organizers all over the state. We have people on the ground in Albany, Macon, Savannah, Augusta, and throughout the metro Atlanta area and in North Georgia. So we're really committed to getting people to come out and vote. We need as many volunteers as we can get. So if you're interested in volunteering for Jim, please come see Harry or I. I am based out of Columbus, so I'm here. I'm not going to be in Atlanta, so I'm here to help Harry as well. So again, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you for your support for Jim. We have yard signs over here, so please feel free to grab one on your way out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dominic. And I want everyone to get up and eat soon, but before we do, I want to make sure that I can pass out these Vote Your Democratic Ticket, because even though we are seasoned politicians, seasoned political people all the time, people will say, who's on the ballot? And when you're on the phone, sometimes you forget. So this is a handy-dandy thing that you can put on your refrigerator. Because even when I was up here, I neglected to say Sanford Bishop. And it's not because I forgot, it's just because I'm here all the time. So this is a wonderful little tool that tells you when to vote and everything else. So we will have people passing these out, but we will also have people, once again, asking for your help. We need your help. We need your phone banking help. We need you to tell your family and friends. We need to tell it wherever you are in your churches, your temples, your mosques. Make sure that we are all getting out to vote and getting our friends to get out to vote, turning Georgia blue, and just making this happen. I see Mr. Hill is here from the Chamber of Commerce. He just stepped in, so I want to make sure that we're not forgetting about him. I also wanted to just actually have a couple of really wonderful volunteers raise. He's what we call a fellow. He's one of those things that one of those people we were advertising that comes in and is a super volunteer. There's a gentleman sitting right here named Patrick. Raise your hand. He is a 18-year-old sophomore. He's already made over 1,000 phone calls for Hillary. That's fantastic. And I want to let you know that this office right here is bustling. This week we had a little call time challenge and we made over 1,100 calls to the campus area. That is how we get things done, and we want help, and we want people to do the same. So once again, please, before you leave, I just cannot tell you how grateful I am to see you here. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to make sure everyone gets food, gets drink, shakes hands with their fellow Democrats, makes friends with their fellow Democrats, and let's get this show on the road. Thank you so much.
I just wanted to say one more thing, because I know David's not going to mention it to anybody. We just had, the Muskogee County Young Democrats just had a meeting. We had voting for president, and David was just elected president of the Muskogee County Young Democrats.
And in the time of commit to vote cards, if any of you have not signed one yet, it's for Democrats. We want to make sure that we know who our Democrats are. So if you have not signed them, sign one, please raise your hand and we will come and help you out with that.
I stream most of this live on Facebook.
Say what now?
I stream most of this live on Facebook.
Just like on Facebook.
Streamed it live on Facebook.
Oh, where you get your raffle ticket?
Yeah.
Right here. Get one free. Buy one, get one free. If you buy 5, yeah, buy 4, you get one free.
Indeed, nice. So, what did you think about about today?
Say what now?
What do you think about?
Oh, you talking wrong? No.
No, Facebook. Not on Facebook. Okay. That's very good, Patricia. Then, yeah. Yeah.
My senior thesis was on apathy in voters,
Right.
and that was, I'm 62.
Get like do an interview right quick.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So state your name and what's your
I'm
name?
Patty Dwyer. I'm from Waverly Hall, and I'm here to help support the Democrats to turn Georgia blue.
All right. Okay. So what do you think about tonight?
It was awesome. United, and we're going for it.
Nice. And are you planning to volunteer for the upcoming season?
Already am. I'm the vice chairman of the Harris County Democratic Party.
right.
We're doing call banking and boat builder training and training other volunteers so that we can get as many people in contact with as many Democrats as we can.
Okay.
We know that if we can just up it 1.8%, we've got it. So, and it's a chance that'll keep going throughout our lifetime.
Mm-hmm. So, in Harris County, I know there's like, is there something that the Muscogee County Democrats can do with to help you all with in Harris County?
Always.
Always.
If you have extra volunteers, send a few up. We're starting to call bank probably next week. We're starting to train our people to do the boat builder program so that we can update our voter rolls. One, their paperwork is filled out properly, because I just found the other day that a friend of mine was purged from the voters list because she didn't vote for the last 4 years.
Wow.
And she was purged even though she just went through all the voter suppression stuff to get her paperwork together when she got her driver's license to register to vote. She was purged by our Secretary of State.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we're fighting more than one battle.
More than one.
But we're gonna win.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.